Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still watching the wonder here being built. This wonder, the Japanese wonder, will help us with children being born, and everyone will feel less hungry. So yeah, we are still also waiting for this to turn to our color. We need 155 more experience. Where is our creature going? Do not go this direction, creature. You need to come over here. I do not want that creature finding you out. Where is that creature anyway? Creature's over here, huh? Wait, what? Who are you waving at? Are you trying to get Nemesis' attention? You better not be waving at my creature. Okay, creature, you can come back around here somewhere. You're low on energy, you need something to eat. Let's go ahead and get you like 200. Creature. There you go, creature. Eat. Creature, what are you doing? Can you not eat that? You need only 100. Okay, this is real weird. I've never seen this before. Apparently not, huh? Go ahead and pick it up, please. Alright, well, I'll lead you to it, and you can sort it out yourself. Oh, apparently you picked it up and something. Did you eat it? Or are you still holding it? Look like you're still holding it, okay. We'll go ahead and plant this down somewhere, and then we'll go back to you, and we'll have you eat it. So what happened there is he picked up the food. When he picked it up, the leash no longer attached to it because it wasn't an object in the world, and then the leash just went back to me. And he didn't eat it because the leash was then pulling him in a certain direction. How long until this finishes? 64. We do need to get more people, I think. Not nearly as bad as this place though. We can actually like drop these shields here. Okay. Are you still trying to impress these people? I don't even know where you're going.
Ha! Your worshippers are working and dying for you.
Alright, but you can see our influence ring over here is doing real nicely. Is this a Japanese miracle? This is a Japanese miracle. We need to go and sacrifice someone. We'll sacrifice a Japanese child. 25, 3, 50. We don't really need to be spending this much time looking for a kid to sacrifice. There we go.
Miracle flock.
Okay, and if we can get this in the village over here, we will win.
Tibetan power.
Oh, not just yet. We need 44 more. 27 more. Okay. 18. He's going to shield. I don't know what that ups it to. Oh, it's still just 18. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, hello there, phone. What is this? Okay, I will deal with you a bit later. I'll just throw that on my bed for now. Yeah, so once we clear this village, we will then need to clear this village. And the easiest way to clear this village is to destroy it. Because you need a lot of belief to impress these people. And the easiest way to destroy it is to build up your land. Is basically how it goes. And like, ideal if you really wanted to, and if you had taken the time to train your creature properly, which honestly I don't think is possible. I haven't had any luck in getting my creature to do what I want him to do regularly. So maybe I just don't know how to train my creature, and I never have learned how to train the creature over like 19 years. But yeah. Yeah, let's closer to village will be this village, so let's go ahead and build this place up a bit. What's the population here like? 11 out of 40, 114.
That's one of Nemesis' talents. I can feel our power growing. Nemesis must be pretty shook up. We can beat him. I know it.
Your cunning does you credit, but this is my land. And this town will be mine once more.
Yeah, right. He doesn't make any effort to take back towns other than the Greek town.
Your power is plain to see. I sense you are nearly a match for Nemesis himself. I have brought you to this place of healing.
Nearly a match? He hasn't done anything. I mean, he's kind of done stuff. Like, more stuff than in any other god, so I can see why they're all threatened by him.
Your mighty creature can now shake off the poison curse of Nemesis.
Yeah, that's what our creature actually looks like. It's still kind of pathetic, isn't it? Is that a lion? Oh no.
Your creature is better, but Nemesis' sickly curse could still be lingering. Your creature is being drawn towards Nemesis' lost village.
Yeah,
Your
whatever.
powers are strong enough to defeat him utterly. But be careful. He is weaker, but he is not beaten. We will always be your servants. Return here should you need healing.
Yeah, again, like, this is the whole storyline, gameplay segregation.
Nice.
Like, the story
Another
here
of
is you
those
need to be
cool-
of the same alignment as your creature in order to, you know... hold on, firstly, where is this creature? Creature's over here. Where's my creature? My creature's over here. Uh-oh, he's looking straight at them. Do you think he... That is terrifying. Actually, let me see if my creature knows of him. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Audrey the Apple. Okay, that's not... Okay, so he doesn't know about this creature yet. That is good. We're going to go ahead and try and pull him back in this direction as fast as possible. Okay, creature. You need to avoid his eyesight. You need to avoid being spotted by him. That is the best thing in all of our minds. I'll go ahead and leash you here, and then I'll have you... I'll right-click you over here. Okay, cool. You're going that way, you're going that way. That's fantastic. Oh! Also, since there's, since this is the last village, this happens. This Wanderer is never gonna come back unless we protect it with a shield. So we'll go ahead and do something like that. Oh man, there's a house here. That's also real unfortunate. Why is there a house here? We'll go ahead and protect it. I'm not sure if the shield miracle like will hold. But yeah, this is what happens when you just have one town remaining. When Nemesis has one town remaining, he goes crazy and this starts happening. And as you can see, it gets pretty close to the village, which is why teleports are usually pretty good. The downside is it's real loud. Yeah, real loud. But it is indiscriminate. We can actually do this. We should have increase or extreme. We still don't have either of those. Okay.
We're running out of wood.
Oh, why didn't you tell me earlier?
Miracle wood.
There we go.
Miracle wood.
There we go. Okay. Just gonna bring up my OBS here. Take a look at... Okay, volume levels look like they're still all good. Right. Because we're here, we will do the optional silver scroll quests. Since these beams of explosions are here, it might not be a good idea. Maybe it would have been a good idea to do them earlier, but a little too late for that, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more people in this Greek place.
Disciple builder.
Oh, you're a child, huh? Okay, you two are you're gonna be a breeder. And we will watch Adam and Eve in action. Do you have names? You don't have names, okay. I think it's if you press the N button, it toggles names, but not everyone has a name.
Must build homes.
Right. I need to press that button. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we will do what they want, and we'll go and build them some abodes. So yeah, another thing I think a lot of you would. Oh no, he's come here. He knows of this village. One thing that I think you guys would have a question for me of is whether or not I prefer this game or Black and White 2. The answer is this game. I vastly prefer this game. This game feels a lot more freeform than Black and White 2, which feels feels kind of like a tactical war game. Whereas in this game, like, this game is a lot more freeform because, like, there's no... I mean, there's archetypes. Like, you can play as the good god or the evil god, right? But they're broad archetypes, so they're not, like, anything major. You know? They're not anything specific. They're more along the lines of, hey, like, you can be good, but you can be good in any way you want. And, hey, you can be bad in any way you want. But in Black and White 2, like, the two viable options are, you know, commit war atrocities, like, you know,
Miracle heal.
have an army,
Increase.
or
Evil not good enough for you?
is this wonder constructed? Oh, it is constructed. Okay. So yeah, interesting thing about this wonder, with it being superpowered. Let's go ahead and do this and wait until they're highlighted. You see the game lagged a bit, and that's because it's healing everyone over here. And I think it's, yeah, it's even healing people over here. It might even be healing people over, yeah, look at that. Everyone on the land. Everyone on the land just got healed because of that. That's why it lags. Wait. There we go. Yeah, everyone on the land is now at 100%. That's what happens when you have a superpowered, Japanese wonder.
Teleport.
Right, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this, and I'll put a teleport over here as well for these guys, so they don't have to worry about running into the explosions. I'll go ahead and, like, place another teleport over here. This guy, is this guy gonna figure out this teleport here? There we go. Okay, right, what am I waiting for? I want to place a couple more structures down.
Miracle wood.
Where is the enemy creature? It's over here. Alright. Creature's extremely low on energy. Not my fault. Creature doesn't know how to look after himself. I guess it kind of is, right? Like, if I were a parent and I said, hey, it's not my fault my kid doesn't know how to look after himself, that would not, you know, jibe well with Child Protective Services or anything, you know? But, this is not an accurate reflection of, you know, reality. If you haven't been able to tell by the disembodied hand and the miracle explosions that are, like, ravaging the land. And you'd think that if, like, Nemesis had... So, okay, stuff that Nemesis does doesn't really make too much sense, I'll be honest with you. The stuff that Nemesis does here. So firstly, he wants to, you know, he wants to be the only god, right? So he goes around and he kills all the other gods. But, like, with you, he's like, I want to destroy you when you're strong so that the victory will be all the more sweeter. That's unnecessary, first of all. But I get it, like, I can understand it. I can accept that. That's, like, a mild nuisance. A mild annoyance with his, like, with his character, I think. But, you know, I can totally see people, you know, taking extra pride in doing these things, especially something as prideful as a god who is, you know, superpowered already. But he goes about, kills all the other gods, even if you spare Lethus. I think it's implied that, you know, he goes and he kills Lethus afterwards, because he tells you that it's only him and us left. So there's that. He goes by and he, like, wants to get the elements of the creed, which I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think the creed is, and I think this is pretty common sense. The creed, like, every creature has a part of the creed inside them, is what it is. And, like, something about the creed makes you strong, right? Like, you need the power of all 3 creeds in order to defeat Nemesis. It's apparently how the prophecy goes. Or how the whatever it is goes. Is it actually getting stronger? Okay. That's how the story goes.
Miracle
I don't know, like, if the Creed are necessarily there to stop
Miracle
Nemesis,
wood.
or what? Or if, like, another god can... Well, I guess there's no more gods, right? If another god can come by and use the Creeds to destroy us, since we are now the most powerful god. I think in Black and White 2 there are, like, story texts that you can find that tell you about the story between what happened between the games. I think they're like journal things you can buy in the library or whatever. Or in the buy pile or whatever it's called. I'm just planting houses here so that I can expand my villages. How many people live here? 97 out of 130? Yeah. Okay, going on to another thing that Nemesis does that's a little strange. So, I think the biggest thing is, actually no, let me try and form my thoughts about this other thing that I have on my mind. So it's kind of a continuation of what I just said. Like, he wants to be the only god. He goes about and he kills all the gods, and he wants all the power of all 3 creeds, right? Like, does he not know that, like, his creature would also contain a part of the creed inside him if, you know, this hypothesis is right, that he's, that the parts of the creed, like, every creature is a part of the creed inside him? Or maybe Nemesis is, like, you know... Well, no, like, his old creature, like, his old creature was the guide, right? And his old creature was the guide, and he had a part of the creed inside him. And that's the only dead creature we come across, other than Khazar's creature, which has a part of the creed inside him as well. So we're 100% for, you know, dead creatures containing a piece of the creed inside them. And also, spoiler alert, our creature has a part of the creed inside him as well, for whatever reason he does, which, like, it wouldn't really make sense why he has a part of the creed inside him if all creatures didn't have a part of the creed inside them, right? Like, if it was only, like, some special creatures who had a part of the creed inside them, then you'd imagine, like, there'd have to be something special about them. But as far as we understand, like, I wouldn't say there's anything special about the creation of us as a god. Like, some kids started to drown, and we were like, hey, we'll go ahead and we'll, like, heal you.
Cut it out. You're evil, remember?
I'm gonna go ahead and save because it's, common for the game to bug out when... you know what we could also do? We could also just get, hold on. Did my influence here change? Okay, no. We can just get a city hall. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm not sure how I feel about my odds in the final creature battle, though. Our creature does know the heal miracle, but our creature's not overly strong. Okay, where's our influence ring? It's right here. Okay, we're gonna want to build this right here. There we go. Alright, and now what we can do, we can just end this right here. Oh, we don't have enough prayer power? Really?
Explosion.
Okay, let's go ahead and get Explosion Extreme.
Increase.
Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, Explosion Increase. So just watch this, like, completely obliterate this place. We'll plot this here. You see that? That's, you know, nothing. And then that happens. We'll go ahead and do that so that you can see all this happen. Yeah, just destroyed. We'll even go ahead and we'll grab some of these people and we'll sacrifice them for this, thing. I don't actually think the Explosion Miracle is the most effective. Explosion Extreme definitely is very effective. Is he gonna shield his place? I think the most effective, like, aggressive spell is Lightning.
We got them that time.
Fireball.
Okay, we'll just do this a couple of times.
Fireball.
Sorry about the fire noise. Sorry, the explosion noise. That's just gonna happen.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Another life tossed away in vain.
It
Fireball.
wasn't tossed away in vain, it was forfeit from the start.
Fireball.
Yeah. Also, I just had this, I just remembered this memory. Also, I need to finish my gripes with Nemesis as well. But I'll do this memory first. So, I found out after a while that my father also played this game. And he was like, oh really, what like type of god do you play? And I'm like, I'm an evil god. And I'm like, what god do you play? And he's like, I'm a good god. And I'm like, why? Like, being an evil god is like so much better, right?
Fireball.
Honestly, I don't think there was anything much more else to that story, if I'm honest with you.
Fireball.
That's it. He plays a good god, I play an evil god. And I've never really like found out how to play a good god effectively, because honestly it's, you know, quite boring. This guy's sleeping in home, but his home is completely destroyed. Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw the rest of the people away. I guess what else I could do?
People are dying through over-worship. Stop this at once.
Fireball.
No, they know what they're doing.
Fireball.
Wow. This guy saved himself. Alright, just gonna go ahead and cancel him. Yeah, he's dead. Is he?
We sorted them
He
real
actually
good.
survived. Wow. Now he's dead. Okay. What we can also do, this guy is building, not congregating after emergency. We can just be like, hey, come here. Okay, you're congregating after emergency. That's not gonna work. Nice. How many people still live here? Looks like 3 people. 1 person still living at home. You are a kid. Oh wow. You bounced. I threw you so hard that you bounced. Okay, and then last person is this guy. You are lucky, my friend, because you are gonna be a special chosen one, provided you don't start congregating after emergency. You are. Okay, you're dead. You were given a chance, but you decided that your old home was more important than your current home. Than your future home. Are we missing anyone? We're on fire? How do you know? How do you know you're on fire?
We rained hell down on him.
Oh yeah, take it and yeah, okay. Back to Nemesis. While this guy here, you know, does his thing. So the final thing is, you know, the curse that he placed on us, it makes no sense. Like, his curse is basically, we're gonna, like, cause your creature to shrink, cause him to be weak, gonna cause him to be the opposite alignment to you, or, you know, the alignment that I am. And, like, all of these wonders here are gonna be, you know, what controls it, right? So far, so good. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense, I think one of my people just got literally. What doesn't make sense is, you know, the whole, hey, these wonders need to be destroyed.
Save them. You only have to
Fine,
lower your
Fireball.
village totem.
Miracle.
What doesn't make sense is, like, the whole, hey, I'm gonna, like, destroy this place.
What about me? I want
Like, I'm gonna
evil.
destroy this wonder so that you can't have it. But, like, surely he knows, like, this is his curse, right? Surely he knows that the wonders, like, if they're destroyed, they end my creature's curse, right? So why not just give me the wonder? Like, I would need to destroy it myself. Why does he go out and destroy it? Like, I get the idea that he wants to, you know, destroy it because he's, oh my. He wants to destroy it because of, he doesn't want me to get the benefits of the wonder. But the gameplay storyline segregation, right? The wonders don't give you that much benefit because they're too small. Alright, and, oh man. I did want to say something else after this, but I can't quite remember. But yeah, Nemesis is stupid. He's at least better than some of the other gods. I don't even know what god he's better than. Lethus? Lethus engages you a lot more. I mean, no, Nemesis engages you every time you conquer a city. Well, maybe. No. Right? Presumably? Why isn't this town converting? Hello. Can you convert, please? There we go. Oh, is the game gonna crash? Uh-oh. Not responding. My hands are off the keyboard. I'm not touching. It crashed. Okay. Let's go ahead and load that up again. That happens sometimes. No, I don't want to load Creature Isle. I want to load this one. I can't really play Creature Isle the same way that I can play Black and White, the base game, because there's a mod out there that changes the base game to windowed mode, that allows you to play in windowed mode, and that's fantastic. But with Creature Isle, it doesn't let you do that, and it like takes up like you have to play it in full screen. It's not even borderless full screen or like windowed full screen, but it's like full screen, and that ruins a lot of things. I can't click off of it because then it'll minimize, so I can't start and stop OBS. Okay, where are we? Continue game?
Don't forget it. We should come back this way later.
Okay, it started us back here. We're going to go into our village, into our temple here. We're going to go to the save game room. And we need to check, where is autosave? Zoom in, autosave on exit. 1607, 25, 1607. That's not the current time. 1723. This looks like it. 1717. 1728. Was that 23 back here? That's 23. This one is 1728. This one is 1722. Okay, 1728 is the one we need to load. Looks like we've missed about 5 minutes of game time. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Did we destroy this town yet? No. Thankfully, I was still talking about the crap that I have to talk about. Oh wait, hold on. Are you actually Okay, well, you're dead. I'm sorry to say. Oh, there's someone over here. I see.
Save
Okay.
them. You only have to lower your village totem.
Nope, not needed. I'm going to get this guy before you do. Oh no, you got him before I did. But you're going to help me out by bringing him closer, aren't you? You are. You're not going to have time to inspect that object because I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice you. Aha. How do you feel about that? I'll go ahead and heal, sure. Okay. Yes, I am actually going to go into my temple and actively save. Just in case this happens again. I'll save here. Okay. Right. So, yeah. The video is actually at 27 minutes. 28 minutes. So firstly I'm gonna find someone. I'm gonna find this guy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to plant him here. But I'll do that at the start of next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we should be finishing next episode. Next episode should take, shouldn't be that long unless I can't do the creature battle. Because that creature battle is quite tedious. But yeah, alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Next one should be the last episode, so it'll be great to finally be able to finish the series. Yeah, alright. See you next time. Take care.